Have you ever looked in the mirror and wished for a different body? It's a question that resonates with many of us, a universal experience that unites us in a shared sense of self-criticism and dissatisfaction. We're talking about body image, an integral part of our lives that often goes unexamined. It's the mental picture we have of our physical selves, the way we perceive our bodies, and the feelings that arise from that perception. It's not just skin deep. It's a complex concoction of self-esteem, self-worth, and identity. This issue isn't exclusive to those with eating disorders. It's a common struggle that affects a multitude of people, of all ages and backgrounds. It's the teenager yearning to fit into the perfect societal mold, the young adult grappling with changes in their body, the parent struggling to reclaim their pre-baby physique. Body image isn't just about vanity, it's closely connected to our mental health. When dissatisfaction with our bodies takes over our lives, it can lead to eating disorders. So what exactly are eating disorders? In the simplest terms, eating disorders are serious mental health conditions characterized by an unhealthy relationship with food and body image. They can affect anyone regardless of age, gender, or background. Let's delve a bit deeper. There are several types of eating disorders, but today we'll focus on the three most common ones: anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. Anorexia nervosa is often associated with an extreme fear of gaining weight. Individuals with anorexia may view themselves as overweight, even when they're dangerously underweight. They often restrict their food intake drastically, exercise excessively, and may even resort to self-induced vomiting or misuse of laxatives. Bulimia nervosa, on the other hand, involves periods of overeating, followed by purging. People with bulimia often feel out of control during binge eating episodes and may use extreme measures, such as vomiting, fasting, excessive exercise, or misuse of laxatives and diuretics to prevent weight gain. Lastly, binge eating disorder is characterized by recurrent episodes of eating large quantities of food, often very quickly and to the point of discomfort. Unlike bulimia nervosa, binge eating episodes are not followed by purging, excessive exercise, or fasting, making it less about weight control and more about coping with emotional distress. These disorders are not merely about food or weight. They're complex conditions that can have significant impacts on physical health, leading to complications such as heart disease, bone loss, and even organ failure. Moreover, they can severely affect mental well-being, leading to anxiety, depression, and in some cases, suicidal thoughts or behaviors. The quality of life for those suffering from eating disorders can be severely compromised, affecting their ability to work, study, maintain relationships, and enjoy life. It's important to remember that these disorders are not phases, fads, or lifestyle choices. They're serious, potentially life-threatening conditions that require professional help. Eating disorders are serious and potentially life-threatening conditions, not lifestyle choices. But the damage of eating disorders goes beyond the person suffering. Eating disorders, while deeply personal, cast a long shadow that touches many aspects of society. They are not just individual battles fought in silence, but rather, they're societal issues that ripple outward, creating a wake of distress and disruption. Consider the burden on healthcare systems. Eating disorders require an array of medical interventions and therapies with a hefty price tag. Hospitals and clinics are stretched thin, trying to provide the essential care these individuals need. The costs are not just monetary. The time, energy, and resources spent on these disorders strain healthcare systems, limiting their ability to serve others. Next, let's talk about families. Imagine the heartache of seeing a loved one in pain, feeling helpless as they struggle with an eating disorder. The emotional toll is tremendous, causing stress and anxiety that can fracture even the strongest family bonds. It's a ripple effect, with the pain of one person spreading to those around them. Then, there's the loss of productivity. Teens and young adults battling eating disorders often find it difficult to focus on school or work. Their energy is consumed by their disorder, leaving little room for anything else. This means missed classes, lower grades, and reduced work performance. In the long run, this could lead to lost opportunities and a lower quality of life. But there's hope. By understanding the widespread impact of eating disorders, we can start to address them more effectively. We can create healthcare policies that provide better support for those affected. We can educate families about how to cope and help their loved ones. We can create school and work environments that understand and accommodate these struggles. The truth is, eating disorders are not just personal issues. They affect our communities, our economies, our healthcare systems, and our families. They're a societal problem that demands a societal solution. Eating disorders affect us all, directly or indirectly. Overcoming an eating disorder is not an easy journey, but it's possible and worth it. Now, let's delve into how one can start this journey towards recovery. There are various avenues you can take to overcome an eating disorder. Therapy is one such path, where trained professionals guide you through your emotions and thoughts, helping you understand and manage them better. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT for short, is often used to treat eating disorders. It focuses on identifying negative thought patterns and replacing them with healthier ones. Then there's medication. While it's not a standalone solution, it can be a valuable tool in conjunction with therapy. Antidepressants, anti-anxiety drugs, or mood stabilizers can help manage symptoms associated with eating disorders. But remember, any medication should be prescribed and managed by a healthcare professional. Support groups are another beneficial resource. Sharing experiences with others who are going through the same struggles can offer a sense of community and understanding. It's a platform where you can learn from others' experiences, share your own, and realize that you're not alone. But here's the crucial part. Professional help is essential. Eating disorders are complex mental health conditions that need specialized care. Trying to deal with it alone can be dangerous. It's important to seek help from healthcare professionals who understand the intricacies of these disorders. If you're struggling, reach out to someone you trust. It could be a friend, a family member, a teacher, or a counselor. Let them know what you're going through. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to lean on others. After all, we're all human, and humans aren't meant to go through life alone. So, if you're on this journey, remember that it's a marathon, not a sprint. It will take time, patience, and a lot of self-love. But every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards recovery. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You're not alone in this. So, what can we do to promote a healthier body image and prevent eating disorders? It starts with us. Let's challenge the societal beauty standards, celebrate uniqueness, and foster a culture of body positivity. Education and awareness are key to understanding and preventing eating disorders. Early intervention can save lives. Every conversation, every shared story, every step towards acceptance matters. It's about time we shift the narrative from criticism to celebration. Every body is beautiful. Let's celebrate our bodies, not criticize them.